Welcome to the show. This is a lot of shows.
Yep.
This is actually Geeks Haven Presents a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a part of that show and a lot of other shows. We are here today to talk about Space Jam.
Yeah.
We went and saw Space Jam.
A new legacy.
With LeBron James and all the Looney Tune people.
Mm-hmm.
And Don Cheadle.
And the Goon Squad.
And everybody who ever existed ever.
Yes. It was an epic battle.
From Warner Brothers.
It was an epic battle of good and evil. I did not see the Warner Brothers or the Warner sister.
I did.
Yeah, they were sitting on top of a building.
I'm sure. I didn't see it.
They was on top of I think it was a plane or something.
I'm sure. They do their thing.
My name is Dirty C, a.k.a. Crystal, a.k.a. this Crystal. What's your name?
Miss O.
Oh. And what is your name?
I will forever be known as Geeky. I am a retired member from the Toon Squad. I did good, man. I was in the movies, man. I did great. But
I feel like I need to rewatch the movies.
Me and Bugs Bunny had differences.
What did he do to you?
Nothing.
Like coming up with his whole story. Let's add some
whole
parts.
storyline.
What happened? What happened with you and Bugs?
We are here to discuss LeBron's performance.
Okay.
Lack thereof.
So I just was trying to record something a little bit earlier. Just basically talking about the Space Jam before we watched the new one. And I was talking about how, the biggest issue with the first one was that Michael Jordan couldn't act. He was a bad actor. And then I thought that LeBron was going to do such a better job because I've seen him in other things. And in my mind, LeBron could act. And he immediately proved me wrong.
Biggest disappointment.
Look, man, this movie going to be just like the first one. It's going to be a classic to whoever enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how the first one got bad reviews. This one's going to get
Mike
bad
couldn't
reviews.
act.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it, man. Only person that can literally act by themselves is Will Smith. Unless you're going to get Will Smith to do everything.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Definitely could act by himself.
He did good.
And that Castaway, man.
Yeah.
We are Castaways.
Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, he did great. He's like great.
Made me cry for
that
a
little
volleyball.
boy from Jungle Book.
Oh, the one that played Mowgli?
Mm-hmm.
Mowgli.
And the little boy from Life of Pi.
Yes, he actually did.
He was by himself, was on a boat, and he did great. He did better than the little boy from my bad. So yeah.
I love how you just yawn all these movies that aren't Space Jam. That was great.
LeBron. Okay, so we want to do a spoiler free, so no worries. But we can just talk about how if we enjoyed the movie. LeBron. Am I the only one that was like surprised at how bad LeBron was acting?
No. I never seen him in anything, so I wasn't surprised. But it was just funny.
Side-eyeing the hell out of me.
Because she co-signed. She was talking about, he's better than Michael Jordan. And then we get there and I'm looking like, where?
It was bad. It was even bad when he was acting with people. So like that he can't act by himself thing didn't even work. Because the same issue you had with Mike. It was like he's just not an actor.
But I will give LeBron this when it came to facial expressions when it was with the tunes, it was nice. He did good.
You don't think so?
No, I felt the complete opposite. I didn't. Really? I don't think he emoted good enough at all.
So when we was talking, somebody mentioned how he with the animated, it was good. He was animated because he couldn't act.
That's what I said.
But he couldn't voice act either. I was like, what are we listening to? Beyonce or Tiffany Haddish? Is this Kevin Hart bad voice acting?
No, man. No. I think it was the animation.
I
think the animation couldn't keep up with what he was saying.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't think it was the worst acting.
No.
It wasn't that. It was better than Mike to me. I stand by that. But it wasn't like a thespian.
First of all, best actor in there was Don Cheadle.
But Don Cheadle was, I think, Oscar nominated.
I was about to say he's a great actor.
He's
a great actor.
He's a great actor.
I'm just saying.
Don Cheadle.
No,
and
I stand corrected. Michael B.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan was the best.
That was very
Michael
funny.
Jordan.
He's also Oscar nominated, I think.
Yeah, I was saying he's a great actor himself.
Them niggas is actors. The actors get
Pick a novice, yo. Pick a novice. An amateur.
The only amateur who I guess the children weren't.
They did,
but they did great. The only person who did not do that well was LeBron, and it could be because he was up against people who were actually good actors. You know,
maybe
the dude who was like the homeboy, to me he did like okay. That was kind of like yeah.
He wasn't relevant to me like that.
He wasn't.
Like, at least in the first one, they made
that character like a
relevant.
character. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're talking about the character that's on Seinfeld. I don't know his name.
No.
Yeah, he was a whole actual character.
So I completely forgot about him.
I can say this. I know that my sons enjoyed it.
Yes, they did. And one was over there fussing.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear him?
Who?
Kai.
No.
When Don Cheadle was fussing at the little boy, at Dom, and Kai was like, no. He's being mean. Tell him to get out your face and stop being mean. Like, out loud, like at the stream. Tell him that he defend yourself. That's what it was. He was like, defend yourself. Don't let him be mean. I said, he's invested.
Yeah,
He's very invested.
He's invested.
No, like I said, I like me and CJ because we were like just trying to guess the movie, and we got some stuff right. We got some stuff wrong too.
Oh, the characters?
No, just like what was going to happen next.
Me and Chris was over there. How many characters did you see from our childhood?
I enjoyed the scene with all the characters in it, like a lot.
Oh yeah,
and it's crazy that I feel like they showed a lot of that in the trailer, did they?
Yes, they did.
So like,
I don't remember that.
In the movie, you enjoyed it even more. You go, oh look, because the characters are invested in the game in the movie.
Oh yeah. No, it was a good look. I enjoyed anything.
Graphics was amazing.
The graphics were crazy.
Amazing.
For right now, yes.
Because in 10 years we're gonna be like, pig. We thought that was amazing.
Yes.
No, because like
have you watched The Matrix lately?
No, because I was about to say the Fifth Element I still love.
Yeah. Fifth Element didn't have too many graphics though,
but it still was great.
No, Fifth Element had a lot of more puppeteer.
Yeah, it was more practical effects.
Okay.
The Matrix was all graphics, and it was all innovative. If you recall when The Matrix came out and he did little shit around bullets, and everybody was like, oh my god, it's fucking crazy. They can do this shit with computers nowadays. It was fucking crazy. And then now it looks like doo-doo. It looks so bad. You should watch it. It does not look good. And I mean all of them.
No.
Even up to the last one of the 4. It was 4? 3?
3.
Even up to the last one. It doesn't hold up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in like 20 years, we're going to be watching this like,
yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, everything looked amazing.
But it looked amazing in the theater. I'm happy we went to the theater.
It was pretty much not Space Jam. It was pretty much NBA Jams or NBA Streets.
It was like NBA Streets.
So, yeah, that was cool. Like I told you, my thing was, it was Hook. It was like an NBA Hook.
Space Jam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was NBA Hook. And it was great. I didn't have any complaints about.
If you haven't seen Hook, y'all should check it out.
And then watch this, and then you can be like, "Oh, I see it."
Yeah, you can see the parallels.
You can see the parallels. Don't want to give away too much now, but yeah.
But you know, like I said, it was a good film. I think it was good for what it is, and like I said, it's going to be a movie that they're going to remember forever.
Yeah, for sure. That's how we remember Space Jam.
Yeah. You know.
But Space Jam also had awesome ass music.
The music, that's true. The music isn't the same like when we were kids.
Nah.
Like the music the music was a part of the movie.
Yeah.
They had like one scene with well, I'm about to say Piglet. Jesus Christ. Porky rapping.
Put respect on that man.
And it was dope.
Yeah.
I like it.
But like it wasn't memorable enough. Like the music,
you're not gonna remember the lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm like, I cannot tell you at all.
Look,
except
man,
for the end.
Look, we all know the best rapping tune is Bugs Bunny.
Yes.
Because he had Jay-Z as his ghostwriter.
He was a whole like thug.
Yes. He ripped it. Yeah. Jay-Z and Bugs ripped it.
Then Redman and Method Man was supposed to ghostwrite too, but they ended up just making a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ended up doing the Monstars theme song.
Yeah, hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. You hit him low, hit him low, hit him low. Hit him high, hit him high. I'm dancing, y'all. You hit him low, hit him low, hit him low.
That's dancing. That's a TikTok dance. That's what you're doing, a TikTok dance.
Doing my hand dancing with my arms like the TikTok kids.
Oh my goodness.
They dance with their arms a lot.
They do.
They arm dance.
Really do.
My arms be tired trying try to do the damn dance.
All right, man. So what you got, man? Out of 10, what you got?
I give it a smooth 7.
That's respectable.
And that is because I'm taking away for LeBron's acting. Even though I think he did a great job, to be honest. I'm not saying he did a bad job, but it didn't redeem the bad acting in the first one.
Yeah.
And I was expecting it to be like, okay, we figured out how to get a basketball player that can act.
Yeah.
And it is, basketball players are actors, but they just didn't, the ones that are real popular aren't good at it.
Yeah.
I had some, issues with the dynamics between him and his son.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get the details, but it was we can figure out to have the way to have the same story without having it so dramatic. I don't think they used Sasha good enough.
They didn't.
Sasha's a whole bad bitch.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of.
But again, they did the same thing in the first one. The mother and the daughter really didn't get a lot of screenplay.
They did, and they just didn't have agency either.
Yeah.
It was just where's Dad?
Yeah.
Where's the brother? And that's their whole role.
Oh, he's got another game to play. What the fuck game he playing?
I can handle his schedule, so I know he out.
Exactly.
And I found a little friend annoying as well. But you know what? I'm up in my score. I'm changing it from a 7 to a 7.5. Because those things to me aren't heavy enough to take away a lot of points for it.
Yeah, I'm going with a 6.5.
Ooh, 6.5.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like it's a must see. You got to watch it so you can make your own personal opinion about it. But what messed it up for me and the boy, which was surprising, because he asked me the same question when I was about to ask him. The ending didn't really.
Yes, it didn't resolve itself.
It didn't resolve
back down
itself.
To a 7.
Yeah, so that's was my problem with it. It was just that it was just, first of all, what I learned from the movie that clearly Bugs Bunny is Jesus. That's what I found out. That's what I learned.
And we're just gonna leave it at that. Watch you to figure out why.
Yeah, clearly.
I can just picture being a nigga that's watch the whole movie what the heck is going on? In the last 5 seconds you go, oh.
Yeah. Boom, got you. It's like watching Grease. And then at the end of the movie, suddenly the car just lifts up and they go
fly in the air, and it never tells you why.
That's what happens in Greece.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Yeah.
For me, I would also give it a 7. For the LeBron's acting, the ending, and also for me personally, it just wasn't loony enough.
Yeah, it wasn't as loony as the first one for sure. Like the first one, turned on the loon.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my score. I was just thinking about I should go up because I'm so happy about all the cameos.
Cameos are great.
They were good enough to bring the score up.
They were.
Especially,
I would definitely.
I want to rewatch it now just to watch see who I missed.
Yeah, that would be great.
It was
those
really
little
good.
subtleties made you enjoy it.
I think it's on HBO.
It is. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys. First movie back in theater. Is this your first movie back in theater?
No, the second.
No,
what did you go see?
Demon Slayer.
She a real one.
Shit.
She a real one. We missed that train. That should have been the first fucking movie.
Well, it's our first movie back in theaters. How do you feel? Is it, it's been a year and a half now, no movie?
I honestly have to say, I literally missed going to the theater until I went to the theater. I literally missed going to the theater until I went to the theater. There was people talking.
Yeah, they were loud. They were talking.
Was a baby.
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate it, yo. I hate it here, yo. I swear to God, I hate it here. It was a great experience.
It was a baby. It was nobody had on mask. They were like, okay.
Like, y'all
this is being back out the house with other people around.
This is what we did.
Somebody dropped something loud. Another person randomly moaned for no reason.
What was that?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
No.
Like someone randomly was like, oh.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, man. Welcome back to the society, everybody. We back to hanging around with assholes again. Yes. We back to hanging out with assholes again.
The creeps are still creeping.
Yes.
All those things.
Yeah.
But also, I realized how much I missed the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much I missed the big, because I've been living my good life with this in the house shit.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I like the experience of going to the
extra money. Like I loved all of that, and then we went to the theater, and I was like, oh, like the darkness isolates everything else around you. Mm-hmm. The screen takes over your entire field of vision, and that's just things that
It's that experience show.
The only way to get that is if I have a theater in my home.
Yeah,
and I don't. We watching in the living room with the kids running up them steps.
But you get engulfed in the film.
Yeah. Yeah. And outside of the distractions, like the baby and the moaning and all that stuff, if none of that would have happened, you definitely get like immersed in the world of like being in the movie theater. And I do miss that.
Yes.
We movie people. So
yes,
like
we are.
I'm definitely like, damn. Got my little itch. I'm like, okay, what's coming on next? Because I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm back in these theaters. I'm back in these streets. Anybody have anything else to say about Space Jam?
When y'all watch the movie, if y'all figure out the ending, let me know.
Child, comment under the post because we don't know what happened at the end. We're confused. If you know what happened, let us know. You got anything, babe?
No, man. All in all, man, I think it's probably gonna get the same replay value as the original. It was on TNT, and I'm sitting there, got a beer.
You watch 10 minutes up until the commercial comes.
Yeah, so I watched the commercial come on, and that'll be it.
I agree.
But I feel like a lot of people watched the first one because of the music that was in there.
When I say I watched the first one because of the movie, the music, it's a big factor. I do miss it.
It helps.
But the scenes that I keep on and watch, the music is there, but it's secondary. It's the monster showing up at the court and busting everything up.
Yeah.
You know,
I was watching. I was skipping that part just to hear the music, and I'm like, oh, well, now I'm invested.
It's the actual. I wanted to. Never mind, we talked about it. I don't want to give any details away.
I tried to keep the details as minimal as possible.
Yeah. All right, well, go watch it. Form your own opinion. Comment.
And let us know what you think.
Like, share, smash that like button. What else do people say?
Wait, real quick. Last one.
Subscribe.
Real quick, last question. Who was your favorite team? Go.
Oh shit! Too fast.
Yeah, too fast.
Favorite tune and favorite goon.
Right.
Favorite tune.
Yeah.
Always Lola. Been Lola. Stay Lola. Lola holds up even with Zendaya as Lola. The character still had the same energy to me. Goon. Kristen Thompson.
Okay.
He was water and ice.
I like
water and fire.
And fire. Fire and water. Kai goes, is that water cold? I said, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. He's water and fire. Yeah. I like that.
Favorite tune, man. I'm probably going to go with Granny. Granny was great.
Oh, yeah. She fucked it up.
Granny was great. Letting you know, old school still got it. And favorite goon, I really liked Dame. Dame, yeah, he did good. It was Dame time. And he didn't. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know who the basketball player was. That was the robot.
Yeah.
Dame.
Yeah.
She probably looked that up. He was the only person I didn't know who it was.
I don't know that one because I watch basketball.
Yeah.
But the robot joint was dope as hell. Yeah. We can talk about it off mic, but like when the thing happened, I was like, oh yeah. And then they stuck with it. Like they didn't figure out how to fix it either. It was dope.
All right, going out on you. Oh, what you got?
Well, my favorite character in Space Jam would be Lola because she was well-rounded. Mm-hmm. And Granny. I'm sorry. Granny, you a G.
So
from beginning, middle to end, you a G.
She was so dope.
And the favorite goon for me would also be the water and fire. Mm-hmm. But then I also need to put in the spider chick.
His name is Thompson, right? Mm-hmm. Is it Tristan Thompson? Clay Thompson. My bad, internet. Clay Thompson.
Don't worry, man. They were going to set you straight in the comments.
But also, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle was dope as hell. Mm. He did great as Algorithm.
Yeah. He was hilarious.
Algorithm. He holds up, man. My man been doing it. All right. When he called the boy Prince, I thought when he was on, I immediately had a flashback of him being on Fresh Prince Bel-Air.
Yeah.
He immediately was like, oh, that's natural for him.
All right, man.
He was on like 20 episodes.
Right, there's a reason why I didn't pick him, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin the movie.
All right, man. That was bad one. All right.
We're not.
The Geeks Haven Presents is a part of the Loud and Wrong Podcast Network. You can find us everywhere you find podcasts, including YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and maybe Twitter.